600, he's coming up right now.
R78 on cold theft in 1. Winter Lake, 11700 Community Center Drive. RP advises her daughter's phone was taken sometime about 1645 by a group of parties who left in a tan sedan.
Okay.
2042.
Pretty much everyone I can take how long.
That would be nice.
I'm going to go ahead and change you two out on that at 2042.
Close as I can get to it. Active shooter scene ahead. Had to put Banana in there just because of YouTube, you know. How you doing, Standing Tall? Chronic Wanderer. We got every city has officers here, I believe. County and state are here. So pretty much everybody. They sent everybody. Active shooter scene. Up there, see if I can point it out. To the right, over here, going up this road, is where their active shooter is at. Somewhere up there. About 75th, I think they said 7511 was the address from my Stringer. I had to tell Stringer about it. Ambulance is going to be sitting over here on standby, looks like, unless they leave. I heard a flashbang a bit ago, not very long ago. I was
And 10-4, if you're familiar, do you want me to run this for you?
what was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Oop.
Copy, there was an old incident in 2044.
72nd and Highway 85. Traffic is stopped from East 77th to 72nd Avenue and Highway 85. That's incorrect right there. That 72nd is incorrect. We're at 74th and everything is to the north. So it's up there. Actually, is that light 76? The light could be 76. So I think it's actually farther up than that. But I'm not positive. Couldn't tell you for sure where it's at. All we know is that shots have been fired. And everybody is joining the party. So, still an active scene in the area of East 76th and Brighton. Please shelter in place while law enforcement continues to work for a safe resolution to the situation. So, here's their other tweet. Working with Commerce City with an active shooter between 74th and 76th. See, that's the right information. But I know states here, they're on the state's tactical channel is what they're on. The state highway is just up the road here too. So we have pretty much everybody here. I know Brighton was here. They were trying to locate one of their officers. Chief Nichols from Aurora. I think that's Aurora. Highway 85 and Brighton Road closed from 72nd through 77th, which is not entirely true. It's closed from 74th going north. I tried coming in from the north side. They had the highway closed off where you couldn't even get off Highway 85 to cut over onto this side. So it says use Dahlia for north and south access. Officer involved shooting, working with barricade suspect, SWAT operation in progress. So we have SWAT here, which I already knew. So apparently it's an officer involved shooting as well.
Are you on primary? Hey, sir, go ahead. You're in the hospital as well, right?
The chief did not answer how many suspects are barricaded from Fox 31's question.
741, whatever unit is on en route to the hospital. Now you guys en route to North Suburban.
3612, good.
How you doing, Scott? South Alabama Cop Watch. Yeah, it's a little chilly out here. It's not too bad yet. It's going to get chillier as it goes along. We were at 61 when I left, I think, and we're at 52 degrees right now. So it's just a little chilly. It's not too bad, but it's going to get colder. Right behind you, bud.
Four status check.
T-shirt weather? It was t-shirt weather earlier. It was like 70, 72 degrees.
1700.
700.
Channel 9 over here with me.
Start getting the day
The other
watch
channels are to my left.
77 so they can go the OW, please.
But I can't listen to them, what they're saying, because they're on the tactical channel, and I don't have it programmed in. But if it resolves, I'll be able to hear it on the radio that they'll resume traffic on the normal thing. Yeah, it was pretty nice. It's only gonna be 61 tomorrow. So it looks like Channel 9 is going to go live here in a bit for their coverage. I don't see anybody else setting up for a live shot for a report out here though.
Okay.
At least yet. That doesn't mean they won't be. I'm pretty sure that they're going to come down here for a press briefing.
A firm, sir.
Sure, 78.
78.
Can you find the tweet again,
I know, sir.
please? I lost it that quick.
So, we'll be in contact, code 4.
Code 4 at 2051.
Behind.
28. 2051.
Oh, my tweets are disappearing. What the hell? How come I can't find the ones that I need now? I showed you guys them, and now I can't find them on the thing at all. There it is. That's the one.
Copy on that, 2051.
I asked Stringer if they wanted me to go live for it, and they haven't replied yet. They're working on things over there if they want to go live. If there's too much news coverage here, they won't, because nobody will buy it. So for the time being, I went live on this one. He's working on setting up lights. You zoom in some. It's like they're moving some of the vehicles around down there. I haven't seen the command vehicle, but you know, we're a good distance away from the next traffic light where all the vehicles are at.
29 aircraft, there's no requirement for a secure place right now.
But everywhere you go down there, the roads are all blocked off all over the place. I had a hell of a time just getting into here because they had the north side blocked as I was coming down the highway. I had to keep going all the way down to Pecos Street to turn around. At least I was able to get off at 74th here and reach to this corner where I figured that everybody would be, and sure enough, they are. So one flashbang I heard so far, at least what I thought was a flashbang, but nothing since then. I thought about going live on Prism, but it puts the text over the scene, so you can't see that well. I haven't figured out how to make the text not appear on the video, because I could have been streaming it in 1080p. Which means I would have had a really good zoom going down there.
All guys uncovered.
Everything's over your right shoulder.
Turning off the, or turning down the scanner for a moment. Yeah, I know. That's the whole idea, is why they got us down here. Well, besides the fact that somebody has a weapon, and you know. I'm not sure. We haven't gotten a whole lot of information on it yet. From the tweet, they're saying it's an officer-involved shooting. But then we got barricaded people, so we got SWAT here now. Beyond that, that's all we got. That, and every city around here is showing up to help out. Can you guys hear him? He's talking about that they shot at the officers. We have one that thought he could get through. Listen to him. He's too far away from me, isn't he? Where you guys can't hear him talking, I'm guessing. He's got a mic on him feeding into his camera, but I don't have a mic on him.
How you doing? Good. Good.
You head now?
No, I'm just going to relocate up here, and I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to run over.
I was going to say, that's a good sign if you're heading.
Yeah, not totally yet, not totally yet.
But it sounds like it's a good.
It's getting close.
Okay.
Officer saying it's getting close, so doesn't sound like I'd be going live for very long anyway. So he's moving his patrol car from behind me.
I don't know if we are now in the middle of the road.
I think they're still blocked off down there.
No, there's been cars coming up.
What?
There's been a car or two coming up.
I'll drop kick them. Which car?
I got my vest on. I'll stop them. The vest stops everything.
Right? Wrong kind of vest on.
You'd be surprised at how many people look at me and think I'm in charge of the scene because I'm wearing the vest.
Yeah.
Question for you.
And
Is
cops
this
me
why
all
the
around
VO or is it
looking at me asking me.
Oh, I was just saying it's not gonna stop me.
No, I'm just saying that people mistake me for somebody of importance. Because I got a vest on. Oh, man.
No heads up.
Yeah.
That's police.
Yeah, I know. He's not gonna come down the road.
Council in the last couple of minutes, Adams County Sheriff's Office has tweeted saying that the area is now secure, that the roads will stay shut down as officers and deputies continue to investigate. Earlier this evening, deputies on scene here told us that they were searching for these two people. They were fired at deputies. Public Safety Chief said
They were looking for two people. He's got more information than the rest of us.
this was an officer involved shooting. SWAT teams were involved in what was going on. As you can see,
Can you guys even hear him?
77.
Look at this. What the hell? Where the hell is he going? Oh, he's just going down further. They're setting up back further. Which is kind of weird because that road ain't blocked there. So when cars come down this road here, there's nothing stopping them from going north. It's not blocked. It's not blocked at all. Yeah. So this will be interesting because those cars clear down there are going to come down here and take a left and go directly into that because of where he just moved his car from stopping vehicles from going that direction. So let's watch some cars drive into their crime scene, into their scene area now. See, we got a truck, car, and another car all in the left turn lane. And there's nothing here stopping them from turning to go up the street now. This is what you call a cluster. Because of that officer right there, we're going to have 3 vehicles heading directly into that. And there they go. Hey, there's nobody stopping traffic going north. What?
You're good.
And now what are they going to do? Now we got 4 vehicles heading into this scene because they're not stopping traffic anymore. And there's no way out. It's all blocked. This is what you call a real cluster. Oh my God. This is funny. Here comes the next group of them. Another 4 vehicles heading north into the scene.
Just within the last couple of minutes, the Adams County Sheriff's Office has tweeted saying that they have this scene under control and that it is secure. Just within
And here comes a patrol car to block it off again.
Highway 85 here behind me and started letting traffic go through. It seems as though this situation is coming to an end. What deputies told us earlier this evening is that they were searching for at least 2 people in the car that were barricaded inside.
Oh, it might be resolved.
If they fired at officers, the conversation
Maybe that's why they're letting them through. But We got him parked there again.
And SWAT teams
And we got cars coming back.
barricaded subjects
It's just a police car.
to get out of the car and surrender to whatever was going on. Of course, at this point, it's still a little early as far as what information police have released to the public about what is going on right here. But the good news is, at this point, that it seems as though police have this area under control. They seem to have opened up the road, and most of the area seems to be
As
as we know so far.
these guys are putting the roads open,
Part of
they
the
block
area
off the
is
road
shut
again.
for a little while longer as they remain here to do the investigation. Kyle and Alex, at least for right now, it looks like
This is funny. So they now are back to the spot that they were at to begin with, blocking the road. And here comes another one. I don't think they meant to let those cars go through.
I don't think so either. Now they're like, oh, we're all here.
They're stuck over there. No, that's for it.
I wonder if we can move up yet and find out some more yet. Looks like they got the side road open. Since they have the side road open, I could walk up the side road.
Are they stuck down there?
Well, they have that side road open now. So, I don't know what good that is, but they do.
Clear, thanks.
That's traffic coming from north. They had that blocked earlier. They opened up traffic southbound on 85 from 76. Yeah, Highway 76. That's the way I came down, and they had it blocked back then. That's where a lot of that traffic's coming from right now.
I think they just turned. These are the guys that went through. They just turned them all around.
Oh, all the ones on that road?
Yeah, that just went. They got through.
Yeah, you're right. I think they all drove down the road to get that ways, and now they're turning around.
Mark, turn off your mic.
Who's this guy walking? He's sneaking by.
We got an active walker.
Yes, we do. We got a guy sneaking right through the scene.
Yeah.
Is this open yet?
Not yet. How you doing, Ghost Rider?
All right, not yet. How come this guy's walking up the road on the side right here?
Going after that guy?
Yeah. Well, I had to point him out to him. I mean, the guy's wearing black and dark clothes and everything.
Hey, man, might not want to do that.
One of the officers I actually know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you come a lot?
He stopped to say hi to me.
Oh, yeah. Do you come out to a lot of scenes out here?
He's giving the
Yeah.
guy a ride.
Well, everywhere that I can.
Yeah.
He's giving him a ride. Did 31 and everybody go up there?
No. Pretty sure. So that was Telemundo and Univision. They left. And I saw 4 was across the street. It was Tori Mason. She left. And I think Fox is over there.
Oh, he's gonna turn around.
Yeah, you put him in the back.
He's gonna give him a ride around to the other side, I'm sure. Probably go over to Dahlia.
Or just right here.
Just casually walks by all the camera crews and police cars and just keeps cruising.
Person reference.
That's hilarious.
Is he keeping him in the truck?
Declare at 2107.
That is hilarious, so that they can't even see him. Huh?
That's why I love you.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this whole thing was supposed to be sealed off from where these officers are at right now, and they screwed up by going back down the road.
Highway 85 northbound. We'll be traveling southbound.
1731, copy, leading 8 cars back southbound in the northbound. Right.
They're coming back this ways. Did you hear that?
What?
Huh?
Who is?
They're leading 8 cars this way. That's what they just announced on the radio. They're leading 8 cars down here
Now, did you copy that traffic?
in the northbound lanes.
Yeah.
No, the radio scanner.
I was asking if one of us. Yeah.
Oh, no, I think these are just traffic that ended up on that end that they weren't supposed to be there. You know what I mean? All them cars that they let slip through.
Sergeant Jenkins, come back to the gear truck.
And I gotta get more out of the road, it looks like, before I get myself run over. That's a command truck.
It's one of the command centers, right?
Yeah, that's a command truck. If the command truck's leaving, they're almost done. The scene's cleaning up. I think they got him in custody.
Location at 2110.
I'm thinking they do. They just happened to open the road too soon.
Medic 14, engine 11, truck 11.
So we got southbound open.
25.
So that
Southbound
wouldn't
to
be
58th
open if
Avenue,
they didn't have them in
on channel.
custody. They
Adams
just got all the
County
vehicles
Optane.
in the way now.
Medic 14, engine 11, truck
'Cause
11.
those
Enjoy
vehicles are
accident.
definitely
Tank
coming
25.
from
Southbound to
76
58th
coming
Avenue,
down.
on channel. Adams County Optane.
Southbound's open now.
77 rolling clearance.
77, go ahead.
Out of Nebraska, 76 boy 534, 76 boy 534 Nebraska.
Copy.
That's how it's open. Southbound, yeah.
On a 2007 Buick Lucerne, silver in color, registered out of Bentonville, Nebraska.
Good property.
2111.
Southbound to 58th Avenue,
on channel. Adams County Oxay. Medic 14, injury accident, Bank 25, southbound to 58th Avenue, on channel, Adams County Oxay.
That's not far
Medic
from
14,
here.
injury accident, Bank 25, southbound to 58th Avenue, on channel, Adams County Oxay.
Here comes another command truck. Or SWAT vehicle, I don't know which. We'll find out here in a second. Looks like their command truck. Adams County's. Look at that, he paid to have his name put on the side of it.
Big truck.
Yeah, it is. They spend more money on painting their vehicles than a lot of other things, I think.
It's all about the wrap.
Well, I've been on them about not getting on Twitter and whatnot, notifying us about shootings.
Oh, yeah.
I did an interview with him,
Yeah.
and I also did an interview with the PIO down at a park. My interview got 56,000 views.
Oh, wow. What's your website again?
Ghost Rider.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I have one of your pins.
And guess what they started doing? Notifying us of shootings.
Oh,
Isn't that amazing?
I mean, yeah.
After I got on them about it,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
it's like, come on, there was 40-something shootings in the last year. How many did you tweet about? Less than a handful.
Seriously, right?
Yeah. It's like, you guys are supposed to be telling us about this stuff. So they've been actively trying to do better. So,
And I mean, even on yours, it's still encrypted for Denver, right?
yeah, Adams County's encrypted, Denver's encrypted, but the fire and EMS isn't. So
Oh,
you can
that's
hear
right.
the
Yeah, yeah,
you can hear GSW calls.
Okay.
I hear them and I'll go to them and I'll report that, hey, guess what? Media wasn't notified again. But the last two that I knew about, well, 2 out of 3 we were notified. But the last one that I heard, the third one, was not tweeted about.
Here's your car,
What did
Danny.
you
You're
say in your interview?
you're driving Explorer.
What's the reason?
Can you please respond to things?
His reason
Yeah.
why he encrypted?
What do you think the real reason is?
Oh, come on. The real reason is probably me, because I'm showing up on all their scenes at the time.
No, don't for the phone calls, for the tweets, not for the encryption. What do you say when you're interviewing?
Well, I put the interview on my channel if you want to
Oh, yeah,
watch it.
yeah, I'll
I
check
put
it out.
I put the whole interview of the
Okay, I'll check it out.
sheriff in about a half-hour interview with him.
I'll definitely check it out. Is that 31 in the live track?
Probably. Were they down there,
I guess so. They just came this way.
or they just
could've
came from
I think
south?
they just came out of there, out that way and around.
There was a back way in there. I could have
Okay.
probably had snuck in. They might have been over there on that side.
Would they have yelled at
Huh?
you? Would they have yelled at you?
No. If they didn't have it blocked off, what could they say? I mean, they could block it off then. But if I went north on Dahlia for 2 blocks and then cut over, right there at that street,
Oh, you wouldn't just looking straight in?
yeah, pretty much. I thought about doing that when I came in. But I'm like, all right, I'm here, and I see lights down here, so I'll go down here, so where everybody's going to be. Sure enough.
Yeah. I guess they're not giving it. They didn't give it a sound. What is that? 77?
Medic 11, injury accident, Bank
This
25.
the semi's still
southbound to
backing up
58th
out of there.
Avenue,
He's like, I
on
got to
channel,
get out of here.
Adams County Oxay. Medic 11, injury
Go ahead,
accident,
hit a
Bank
sheriff's
25,
vehicle. We don't care.
Southbound to 58th Avenue. On
They got them parked in the
Adams
road
County
anyway,
Oxay.
right?
We're gonna roll on that.
Engine 14, injury accident at 25, southbound to 58th Avenue, on channel.
They're not
Adams
helping him
County
get out of
Update.
there.
Engine 14, injury accident at 25, southbound to 58th Avenue, on channel. Adams County Update.
I know they got it wrapped up.
Copy, clear, and
It's just a
background
matter of
investigation.
when the rest of the scene will open up. I don't see any other officers around that I can ask that I know. He finally moved his car, by the way.
Looks like he's coming out
Hmm?
clean. Looks like the truck's coming out clean.
Well, he moved the patrol car so he wouldn't get hit. Oh, now he's going to help him.
So yeah, let me just move my car first.
Well, that's the one officer that I know. I'll ask him in a moment. Well, he doesn't know anything yet, I'm sure. At least that he can tell me. That doesn't mean he doesn't know anything.
Seven's just been in his car this whole time. He's out here.
The what now?
So that guy's been in his car this whole time.
Yeah, he was here earlier than you guys, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was here about 5 minutes before I got here.
Yeah. You got his footage and that was about it, huh?
Yeah, he went down that way. I just drove all the way down there.
I had to go all the way because exit there was blocked off. I had to go all the way down to Pecos, turn around to come back up.
I can't even miss one. Went down there and they had a bunch of an ambulance, 3 fire units,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw a bunch
2
of
sheriffs.
stuff down there.
That's why I stopped back there.
I saw a bunch of stuff down there, so
It's like, maybe it's a PIO in here.
I don't think they're gonna send a PIO.
That's what I
They'll make a statement on Twitter
Yeah. Probably. That's because of you, man. How you doing?
because of me. Well, it's one way to get the information out, get it to everybody.
Yeah.
Definitely got regular vehicles coming in from all over now.
Yeah, southbound's definitely open, right?
Yeah, means I can walk up that side road. Unless they're all going up there and turning around to go southbound, but it doesn't look like that. They're all going northbound. I
Yeah,
can see
there's-
northbound 85
There's
open.
something opening right behind it, right? Behind that billboard?
Well, that's the road there to the left, but where's all this traffic coming from going that way now? I don't know. I'm going to go ask him. Because he'll probably answer me now.
Where are you guys at?
Oh, lights bright. This isn't the same officer. That side road's open now?
Yeah, southbound. Yeah, they opened up southbound. They're getting ready to open up northbound. Just waiting for them to
No worries.
To clear out some more vehicles.
Clear out whatever they got going on up there. So I think they got everybody to the hospital or in custody that needs to be. So.
Right. So I can actually walk up that side road if I wanted to.
Oh, up on Brighton Boulevard here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, they got that all open.
Sounds good.
Yep.
We're gonna take a walk then.
All right.
We're moving up. We'll go see how many vehicles are left up here. And we'll walk through this field here. I need to get a gimbal for walking like this.
24 and 26. Ambulance 208. Site. State 76. Eastbound and East 96th Avenue Way 76. Eastbound. South Adam. Say.
And that's just right up the road from here.
26. Ambulance 208. Site Bravo. Interstate 76. Eastbound and East 96th Avenue Way 76. Eastbound. On channel.
Why are we having a psych problem on the highway? Anybody notice that? It's on I-76 at 96. So why are we having a psych problem on the highway? Let me make sure we're not zoomed, so kind of it's looking blurry. I don't know why it's looking blurry on my screen. I'll wipe my lens when I get up here a little ways. Could be because of the temperature and humidity.
Sure, go ahead.
How are my wrists doing? They're doing all right. The marks are gone.
Copy.
Took a day for the marks to go away.
This vehicle's coming back clear valid for 1122.
Especially that right wrist.
Ready until they're ready
Left
to
wrist
burn
wasn't
until 11:48.
bad. I wonder if it was at the hotel here, or if it's before the hotel, or if it's at the bar. We're about to find out, I guess, the location of it.
Sergeant Arrow, this party is kind of talking to me, stating that it's his brother, but I do have an ankle monitor. It's disconnected. I have a number for it, though.
Walking's warming me up, at least a little.
Having a recollection as to who he is.
I probably should be on the opposite side of the street. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. There's in Adams County. There's all the vehicles on the right. Should be some SWAT vehicles over here still. Since the command ones left, the SWAT ones are still here. There's a bunch of flashlights over there on that building over on the right. I'm pointing the camera. I think they're looking for bullet marks or whatever. See it over there? Let me stop here for a second. Where they at? Oh, that's a new one. I haven't seen that one. New paint job on it apparently. But they got that building back there. There are shining lights on it. You can see them standing back there. They're shining lights on it, probably looking for bullet marks. Bullet holes. Not bullet marks, bullet holes. We got a vehicle stopped here on the corner. I wonder if it's been crashed and they ran to one of these buildings.
1109 on Josephine Lane, 190 RPG Spanish speaker advises there's been a vehicle parked in his driveway since yesterday. 618 Zebra Mary Boy. 618 Zebra Mary Boy is coming back to a Chevy HHR black in color.
Okay.
These guys are looky-loos. There's another command vehicle still here.
7610 and around at 2127.
That's a SWAT vehicle, it looks like.
761.
Maybe.
I gotta drop the VA off.
They got tape up. They got a bunch of them walking over there. So this is at a truck place, I think. Mac trucks. From what it looks like is the location of it.
Just to make sure we can clear them from the call.
Trying to clear up the highway to open it back up, but we do have one of our patrol vehicles, so just stand up.
They're working on getting it opened up. I think all of the action took place at that building.
And they refused RP at the time.
Can we read that sign? No, too much light.
2129.
Too much light. We can read that one. It says Mac.
Not hit the grandmother. We're trying to.
Can't read that one on the camera. Does that say Buckeyes or something like that? I can't make it out myself with my eyes. Can't even make it out with the camera. But one command vehicle and a bunch more vehicles still over there. This is the side I wanted to sneak in on. It wouldn't have gave me a clear view of it though. We got Channel 2 News right here. I don't know if he's just sitting in there or what. Of course, we still have all of these vehicles over here. That guy looks like he's SWAT. Green pants. I haven't seen this SWAT vehicle before. I can't tell what's on the other side of that. If they're into another vehicle down there or something for whatever reason. Right down there. You see that kind of smashed up one? That's got the doors open on it. I think this might be the vehicle that's involved with the incident. At least I would guess that. It's got the doors open and everything. The SWAT vehicle's right up next to it. So maybe they were barricaded in the car and not a building. But they shot at the police. That would be my best guess right there.
Your first
Is
vehicle comes back
they
clear
were
out,
in that
622,
vehicle.
then 1500 green in color out of Denver to last of Ramirez. Your vehicle is coming back clear, valves are 1 of 22 on a 99 Toyota Camry gray.
A lot of
color
people
out of
walking around.
Off of Quam to last of Fair or Zirkle.
I got tape up just to there. Oops. Let me get my tripod set up a little bit better here. I'm getting to the ditch so that I'm not going to get run over from behind.
Volkswagen Jetta out of Kingsburg, code 6 at 2132.
But I think that's the vehicle.
Yeah, that's our tool.
At 2132.
But there's a lot of people down that way for some reason. Maybe that's the original patrol car that was involved with the shooting. That would be my guess. It would make sense. That car, that patrol car, and they're back over here on the side of this building with flashlights looking for bullet holes, bullet impact marks. So that would be my guess. Is that's where it took place, the whole thing.
0711 1970. 0711 1970.
Go with your second.
Second party is going to be last Zebra Ida Robert King Lincoln Edward. First of Henry Common Spelling. Date of birth is going to be 10/20 1964.
Copy. Your first party of Juan Carlos Ramirez is coming back out of Colorado on Vale side 10 160 black over brown. It looks like he is going to be otherwise clear. Break.
Go ahead.
Second party Henry Lee Zirkle comes back valid out of Colorado, a male 5'8", 185, brown over blue, and he is also otherwise clear.
Hi, Copy. We're going to be catching you guys loose on a verbal warning.
All right, guys.
Copy. Going to show you guys clear on a verbal warning at 2134.
That's a non-lethal
Engine 12, bleeding.
rifle or shotgun.
7139, Pecos Street, on channel.
All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut it short now and take some more stringer footage and upload it now that I can get some good footage. Since they have suspects in custody and they're going to be opening up northbound here pretty soon, I'm going to get footage before they do that. So thank you everybody for joining, and we shall catch you guys on the next one.
77, this is just going to be a phone message, very vague, so they don't have any specifics, but we're asking for an officer to call so they can talk about runaways and missing people.